If you're a wildly successful pop star, conquering the movies can appear to be the next logical step, but the move to film can be an unnatural fit for musicians, with some rare exceptions. Here's a look at 13 of the most unfortunate cinematic pop star vehicles. At the height of their worldwide fame, the Spice Girls attempted to recapture the magic of the Beatles' A Hard Day's Night with the wacky Spice World, but forgot to give the movie a personality beyond girl power!
Are you the dance teacher, Mr. Step?
That is correct.
Before Justin Timberlake made a successful go at leading man status, his NSYNC bandmates Lance Bass and Joey Fatone starred in On the Line, essentially a feature-length misconnection ad with zero charisma.
Never know.
After Eminem's hip-hop biopic 8 Mile was a success, it made sense that his protege 50 Cent would give movies a try, but Get Rich or Die Tryin' was wooden, cliche-ridden, and barely featured 50 doing what he does best, rapping.
I said let's go.
With a script from TV mastermind Shonda Rhimes, Crossroads was too maudlin a vehicle for Britney Spears, whose performance was totally lost in the movie's scrambled not a girl, not yet a woman messaging.
I'm not a girl, not yet a woman.
Folk hero Ned Kelly was a stout, bearded Irishman, so why did executives want willowy British rocker Mick Jagger for the part? It was about making money, surely, but the casting was met with protests, and the movie floundered because of it.
I'm not Ned Kelly, sir.
But I am.
Sting cartoonishly broods and pouts his way through The Bride, a messy Frankenstein adaptation that couldn't decide if it wanted to be a period romance, fantasy-tinged comedy, or straight-up horror movie.
But can you cure her? And if not, is she pretty?
9/11 may have been part of the reason Glitter was a box office flop, but that doesn't take away from the fact that Mariah Carey's lead performance seemed to lack any understanding of normal human behavior.
What makes you think that's the best of me?
To keep the success of American Idol's first season rolling, producers forced Kelly Clarkson and Justin Gaurini into the formulaic musical From Justin to Kelly, which squandered the charms the winner and the runner-up displayed on live TV. With an uncomfortable Snoop Dogg at its center, Bones fails to be either a good blaxploitation movie or an entertainingly bad Snoop Dogg vehicle. Instead, it's just another boring millennial horror flick.
Little brother, I got a natural high. A supernatural high.
In 1987, Madonna tried to reinvent herself again and give comedies a go with Who's That Girl from music video director James Foley. Unfortunately, the film was a mess and Madonna was out of her depth, even affecting an odd Betty Boop-like voice.
Hey, a wall!
8 years after Achy Breaky Heart and 6 years before Hannah Montana, Billy Ray Cyrus starred in Radical Jack alongside Michelle Pfeiffer's sister Dee Dee. Given that it never got an official US release, the film has become a favorite of bad movie connoisseurs.
Bye-bye, Radical Jack.
Neil Diamond's debut was the ill-advised remake of 1927's The Jazz Singer. The film tried to heighten its acting pedigree by casting Laurence Olivier, but Diamond's meager skills just stood out even more next to the silver screen legend.
I just don't want to go through life thinking I could have been.
Just like Vanilla Ice himself in 1991, Cool as Ice is devoid of any substance, but it has a hell of a look, styled after music videos of the era. Astoundingly, its cinematographer was Janusz Kaminski, who also worked on Schindler's List and Lincoln.
Drop that zero and get with the hero.
This has been the AV Club's inventory of 13 unfortunate cinematic pop star vehicles. Head to the comments to tell us some other movie performances you hate from the musicians you love.
It's not what you say, it's how you say it. Give me your microphone. On stage, I just play it.
Thanks for watching with the AV Club. For interviews, lists, and more, be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.